Boom! People, big up everybody. Straight across the board. Yes, people. May I do this video? I do one before and put on my YouTube page. And now, may I do one and put on my Facebook page. And a lot of people been doing these videos. But I want to do a second video about what's going on. My point I'm trying to make, people. None of you guys supposed to hear about that mystery plane was pretty much land and Rocky Point Beach in Clarendon. And I'm gonna do my point with this about what I think really happened. But people, remember, this is me saying this. I don't hear this from no one. I'm just thinking outside of the box. And so people, like this video and share this video, and I really appreciate it. And I want this video reach out to the Jamaican government, because I need answers. Yes, I need answers, and Jamaican people need answers. And you see, I don't understand. I've been hearing what the news saying and people on the ground saying, and I don't like what I've been hearing. It's like everything is covering up. I'm not hearing the truth. And so, first thing, what is a red flag is, you have a plane, a small twin engine plane, and it have a JM something sign on it, plus it have a Mexican whatever symbol, and but that don't mean anything. And then the last time I heard, the plane registered back in 2005. So this plane is not registered. This plane is supposed to be up in the air. So that's a red flag right there. And then I saw a lot of videos with a lot of people is inside the plane. Some young man, some grown man will have young people mentality mind. We're not thinking. Say you terminate the plane when you going inside. That's a crime scene right there, and that is not good. Jamaican people come like them see this as a circus. This is not a circus. This is real life. This is real thing going on. Nobody shouldn't even enter in that plane. The grown people them out there should have tell these. I don't know if they're kids. I don't know the age. But I know it's a lot of a man was out there on girls. And people, I don't like what I see right there. All those is red flag. But my sense, what I want to know is why I'm not hearing from the Jamaican government. Why the Jamaican government do not come out and say anything about what's going on. I want to know why a plane is flying under the radar in Jamaica and Jamaican authorities at the airspace do not have a clue what's going on. Jamaican people want to know. You think that can happen in America here or any other country? I don't hear from the Prime Minister. If somebody can tell me if them hear from him, please let me know. I don't hear. I don't hear from the Security Minister. I want to know what's really going on. I don't even know. I don't hear about the Coast Guard was around in that period of time. None. No Coast Guard, no police, no military, nothing. A plane just land on the shallow part on the shore in Rocky Point and that white sand. And nobody do not know who was on that plane. But let me tell you what I think happened. A lot of people have been saying this plane was coming from Mexico. No, I don't believe this plane was coming from Mexico. This plane belonged to Jamaica. Yes, this is, it might have a person can buy this and buy that and bring it from, maybe from Mexico, and then bring it in Jamaica and send them and fix it up and this and that. It can work. But remember, this is a Jamaican plane. Yes. So this plane was under the radar in Jamaica all these years, doing a lot of illegal run. Yes, I said it, illegal run. I don't know exactly what was in the plane, but one thing I know, something was in the plane. And like I said, I'm going to make some point. And I hope you guys like it, my point. I'm making, most of these bloggers, I'm not hearing them saying nothing what I'm saying. So that's why I came out now on Facebook to make my point. Like I said, the first thing the Prime Minister need to do is ask himself, how this could have happened on my watch? Mr. Prime Minister, yes, it can happen. But what you need to do in the meanwhile, find out how many pilots in Jamaica and find out what they were doing certain time in the night. Find out everything what's going on. Find out from there. Get a tracking on their phone and everything. Cause if you guys in Jamaica waiting to find a couple Mexican or a couple Colombian in Jamaica, you guys will never find those. Or maybe some white people flying that plane. You'll never find those. Cause the person who flying that plane are people who look like me. Yes, I said it. Why, you think we Jamaican don't capable to fly a plane? We do everything. We are the fastest guy in Jamaica, in the world. So we do anything. So we need to check out all these pilots in Jamaica, because somebody in Jamaica was flying that plane. And I'm going to say it one more time again, what happened? This is my disclaimer. I think that plane was coming from either Portland, east part of Portland, or the same place in east part of St. Thomas, heading to the west coast. But you know the best way to fly that plane, to fly it on the waters. Don't go too high, but you have to stay a little low, way out where the water is. I don't know what happened, but this is my thinking. I believe they have a difficult time out there. The plane was too heavy. I believe it was 3 people in that plane. The pilot and maybe his son. Maybe a woman too. A woman involved in everything. But, like I said, this is a big operation. I don't know what they were bringing, but whatever they were bringing, it was very heavy. And that plane, I cannot tell you the exact weight it's supposed to carry, but it's a 12-passenger plane. So if they carry over 4,000 pounds, that's too much for that plane. And a lot of you guys don't know this. That plane cannot leave from Mexico and come all the way to Jamaica. No, it cannot, never. And that plane cannot leave from Bahamas and come to Jamaica. No, never, never. That plane was in Jamaica all these years, been doing them run back and forth, 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 back and forth. And nobody don't know. That's why they say, so things where you do in the darkness, it will come a light. But these guys is very professional. Whatever happened, they're going through some problem with the plane. But before them bring the plane down into a city, or people die, or certain things, them rather call their backup. Let their backup know, and they get them boat, and they dump off their stuff, and then boat pick it up, and nearby, I heard a neighbor was talking, say he saw the plane for about 10 minutes circling around. Circling around. Yes. And it don't make no sense a plane was circling around. But while it was circling around, they were dumping off their stuff into one circle. So in one circle, they're dumping all the stuff in one circle. So while the plane circling around, they might dump the stuff, they might dump it off, they might dump it off, they might dump it off. Because it's a pressure. I don't believe the plane was really heavy. I believe it's something else wrong with that plane. I believe that plane was running out of gas. It wasn't going to make that trip so far. Yes, that's what I believe. It wasn't going to make that trip so far. And so they got to dump off the stuff them. Somebody pick it up and they land that plane. The three wheel was down. They land that plane on a shallow shore. So the other boat, I'm just saying this, pick them up and they disappear. And nobody do not know who, whatever they dump off, it worth more than that plane. Yes, whatever they dump off worth more than that plane. So they can use a different plane, do whatever they have to do. The government need to give us some answers why Jamaican borders, why the airspace is not safe. I want to know why our Jamaican borders and the airspace is not safe. So you're trying to tell me, say, I can fly a plane and just come over there without nobody know? I can come on a boat in the night and nobody don't know? That is not good. That's not looking good. The Jamaican government need to answer this question. Why our border is not secure? And I can't wait till the Prime Minister adjust this by tomorrow or Wednesday. I want to know why our border is not safe. A plane just fly and just under the radar and just drop right in a rocky point. Nobody don't know nothing. Nobody don't know. It's speculation. The guys are Mexican. No, people using it because them see like a Mexican sign on something. That's a show off. People can paint that. There's no cartel and nothing like that flying a plane in Jamaica. I'm not gonna say it couldn't happen, but anytime you find these Mexicans, please let me know, because you don't never find those guys. And the guys you're looking for a black guy like me. Yes, I'm telling you. So that's my take on it. And I want the Jamaican government to come out and tell Jamaican people what's really happened. Why our borders is not secure. People can just come inside. I don't believe anybody come in, but that's what the public's saying. So I want to hear from the Prime Minister, especially the Security Minister, because I believe those cargo was going into Montego Bay. Somebody big in our government know what's going on. Everything was hush hush. Everything. But make is a little guy like me and somebody else. We hear fast. Yes, we hear fast. But people, that is my 2 cents on that. And people, like I said, if you like my video, like it, share it, and make sure say you guys share this video and make everybody can see it. And thank you guys for your support. And I was gonna do this video tonight live, but it's kind of late now, and so I'm just say, you know what, I'm just do a pre-video and just post it and just big up everybody. Big up everybody. Happy New Year again. And like I said, happy 2021 to everybody. And big up everybody all over the world watching this. And like I said, people, check out my YouTube channel. Is OG Show. If you cannot find it, go on my Facebook page, just see that link and just go ahead and support it and subscribe and like my video. I really appreciate it. So guys, you have a wonderful night, and like I said, we talk again soon. Boom.